Today we are attempting to hike 3,770 foot Dorset Mountain, also known as Dorset Peak, located in the northern Taconic range of southern Vermont, located in the town of Dorset, its namesake. Now Dorset, per the AMC, is officially trailless, but there are ATV roads that go to the top. We will be taking the Tower Road Trail route all the way to the top. And on the top, I believe there's a canister, which is not at the South Peak, which a fair amount of people actually turn back at, thinking that that's the true summit. But it's not. Anyway, off we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this in the last clip. If successful, this will be number 28 on the New England 50 Most Prominent list, and number 70 on the New England 100 Highest Mountains list. I believe it's about 3 miles to the top with about 2,000 feet of elevation gain. Most of it coming in the first half, according to Summit Post. Let's just see what this brings us. The tracks seem to have ended, but I do believe this is the way we want to go. Hopefully it is. Anyway, I'll meet you farther up the Tower Road Trail. Apparently there's some sort of blazing on this trail. A striped orange and black ribbon. Interesting. We're gaining altitude fairly quickly. Wonder if this is the steep part the Summit Post mentioned. This trail is still blazed, so to speak, with that ribbon. Those tracks just stopped and disappeared. It makes you wonder if there's a more popular route up in winter. Wow, Summit Post wasn't kidding when it said that this is a steep route. It's kicking my butt. Good thing this is only a 3-mile route. And I'm surprised that the route is blazed with ribbons. Now I remember on some website, don't know if it was a Summit Post or not, but there's an old trail sign for Tower Road Trail. Wasn't that got taken down? I don't know, but it'd be kind of cool to see. Will be a reprieve. That means hopefully, should be getting close to what I believe is the call between Dorset Peak up there and whatever sub-peak is off that way. If something interesting comes up, I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll meet you at that call. Alright, we've reached the Dorset call. Now apparently snowmobiles use the trails around here. Snowmobile track ending right here. Looks like there's a very old one going up there though. I believe that's the way you want to go. Footprints too, where they stop here too. Wonder if they're from the snowmobilers. Oh well, something to find out for another day. Anyway, I'm gonna take a breather and then I'll meet you up that road. A few minutes ago I just got passed by some kind snowmobilers who happened to pat the trail out. So if you're ever watching this video in the future, snowmobilers, thank you. We gotta be getting close. I can feel it. The old snowshoe track goes this way. There was a little old path going straight up, but the snowshoe track didn't go up and it just continues this way. So this is the way we're gonna go. Hopefully you can get to the top of this thing. Let's find out. Alright, this is interesting and a good sign. Tower Trail. This way. Nice. That's what I'm wanting to see. Anyway, we're going to follow this and see if we hopefully come out on the summit of Dorset Peak. I believe that trail we just took up, the Tower Trail, that part of it anyway, goes to the South Peak, which is not the highest point. From what I gather, it seems like a common mistake that people make, going to the South Peak and skipping the high point, thinking that the South Peak is the high point. Anyway, we're on the right track now. Onward ho, to Dorset Peak we go. We've come to a very, very old trail sign. I believe this is the way we want to go. North Dorset. Anyway, I gotta regroup and then I'll meet you farther up the trail to North Dorset, which appears to be 0.2 miles away, if I'm reading this correctly. Alright, it looks like we're starting to reach a clearing of sorts. So this is what I think it is. I'll meet you on top of 3,770 foot Dorset Peak. We've done it. Welcome to the summit of 3,770 foot Dorset Mountain, also known as Dorset Peak, as marked by this register and this dilapidated sign. It is number 28 on the New England 50 most prominent list and number 70 on the New England 100 highest mountains list. We took a series of old woods roads and snowmobile paths, informally known as the Tower Trail, all the way to the top. And not a whole lot of views, in fact no views, but was an interesting hike for the reason that it's officially trailless. There's only ATV and woods roads up here. Wonder what that little jug is for. Yep, what you see is basically what you get. So I'm just gonna enjoy my time here since it took me 2 hours to get here and the middle section was rather steep. Gonna sign that register, or at least attempt to, and then I'll meet you back at the trailhead assuming nothing interesting happens. Alright, we're back at the trailhead off Tower Road in Dorset, Vermont. Overall, this is kind of a meh hike due to the extreme lack of views and the wide road-like trails, but the remoteness factor and the fact that it's considered officially trailless, even though it's not, makes it kind of cool. Plus, it's another one of the 50 finest and 100 highest in the bag, so that's always a plus. Round trip distance was about 6 miles, I'd say. I read 2,000 feet a game, but according to my altimeter, it's more like 2,500. Either way, I listed true number of new credits. And it took about 3 hours, not including breaks. So, from the Tower Road trailhead in Dorset Peak, see you on my next adventure.